What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Anthony with the Wrench Out Garage. Thank you for tuning in. And today we've got something super exciting. Well, what today is going to lead to is super exciting. It's 2020, and I've been super busy with work, with doing a lot of stuff here at home. Obviously, I have dropped several videos on cleaning up the garage. We've got more of those coming here soon. But first, let's talk about some of the projects real quick, because here in the next couple of weeks, I have some huge news on both the project trucks. Let's start with that. So if you guys are new to the channel, again, I'm Anthony. This is the Wrench Out Garage. I do a bunch of install videos. I do a little bit of everything. It's all automotive related though, whether it's working in the garage or working on the Polaris RZR, the Harley Davidsons, the trucks, the cars, so forth and so on. So today, let's just dive right into it. What I wanted to do today, a little different, is just kind of catch everybody up. I still have several videos coming out for the Polaris. I got a couple of videos on this. I'm not sure if I'm going to show those or not. Where I started working on that and then I put it on hold because I've got to figure out how far I want to take it. I'll probably release those videos just because. So the Polaris is almost ready. I still need to do the oil change and finish installing those lights and a couple other small things, but that'll come here in the near future. The big news for today is kind of recapping a little bit about the two pickup trucks. So my daily driver, if I'm local, is going to be my 2018 Chevy Silverado 1500 LT. Now, currently, some of the modifications I've done to that truck is I did the MotoFab 2.5-inch lift in the front, 3-inch in the rear. I have done fender flares, bug guard on the front, window guards, and the sports bar by Chevy, the nudge bar by Chevy, I think it's Advantage Accessories Chevy roll-up tunnel cover. I've done an LC2i sound processor with a subwoofer in the back. The subwoofer box is trash because I've had it for a long time, but I also use the custom, I'll try to find the links to some of this and I'll go into more detail in a later video. The Bose connector for the LC2i, so I can have the sub without hacking apart the stereo system. K&N black hot cold air intake. And what else have I done? I put my gun magnet in and a bunch of small stuff beyond that to include wiring up the Rigid Industry lights, running the Baja Design lights from the sports bar into the truck, and then using the stock switch with the accessory sports bar light. So that's pretty much the quick and dirty on what I've done to the Silverado at this point. It also has the GM Performance exhaust as well. A lot of huge stuff coming to that. That's the reason I wanted to recap that briefly. In addition to that, we have our 1986 Nissan Hardbody D21 two-wheel drive manual single cab pickup. It's not the king cab, just single cab, sunroof, roll down windows. And I haven't done a whole lot to that. I did clean off a bunch of the rust. I got new wheels for it. I need to get new tires. I did a kind of a garage style rhino lining, came out okay. What else have I done to that? Phantom grill, cleaned out the engine, and have done various other things to it. Not a whole lot yet, but we have a lot coming to both vehicles. That's the reason I wanted to recap that real quick, because I also tuned up the D21 as well with plugs, wires, that whole shoot and match, new fluids. And I have a lot of really cool stuff coming. I don't want to talk about it quite yet. I have another video that'll come out shortly after this highlighting the Silverado, what we're doing to the Silverado. And then from there, I'll go into details on each component. And then I've got a lot of parts coming in for the D21 as well. We'll do the same. And we'll talk through those, but I thought it was an appropriate time to kind of highlight both of those things, simply because we've had the Silverado for over a year now. I've done a little bit of stuff to it. The stuff I'm about to do to it is going to significantly enhance just the overall appearance, performance, etc. to the truck. And it's going to take several weeks for me to cut the videos, do the installs, and so much more. The D21, as soon as the snow kind of eases up here, I'll be able to bring that pull it down from the side of my house, get it through the snow, bring it in the garage, and then that guy's gonna be getting worked on as well. So I'm super excited. I hope you guys are too. I know I didn't allude to a whole lot of what I'm going to be doing, and there's a reason for it. You guys will see, simply because the Silverado is gonna be several videos in itself. The D21 is as well. But I do want to ensure you guys that it's going to be, both of them I feel like is going to be super cool. I'm going to cover some stuff that I haven't seen a whole lot on YouTube, some specific things, some stuff I've seen several videos on, but I'm hoping that I'll cover some things that maybe you don't have a Silverado, maybe you have an F-150 or a Ram or what have you, but you can do these things to those trucks as well, even though it may not be the same application. It goes the same for the D21. Maybe you're working on a car or an older truck and you want to enhance a couple of things. Maybe, well, not maybe, the hope is that some of the stuff I'm doing maybe adds that level of creativity and innovation to you, so you can get out and work on your car or truck or what have you. So with that, let's wrap it up there, guys. Hey, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm hoping to hit 1,000, then jump to 2 and so much more, 3, 4, 5, and start building the channel. That's why I've been making sure and taking the time to create these new videos. And like I said, I've got a bunch of really cool stuff coming here at the Rental Garage. You're not gonna wanna miss out, so hit subscribe down below, share the videos if you like them, and if you're out riding or driving, do it safely, guys, because we're gonna catch up with you in the next video.